Just a moment now. I'm opening the book. So suppose we are having I'm taking the first one. Suppose we are having sine of 765 degree. Okay. Now I'm drawing the quadrant first. You understand this is the first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third, and this is fourth, right?
Yes, ma'am.
As you can see, the angle is quite huge, 765. Okay, so what we can do, we can think about, suppose we started from here. We are moving and moving and moving and moving, and we completed one revolution in anti-clockwise direction. So 360 degree, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, still our angle is still so far 765. So I'm still thinking that I need to go again. Okay, moving and moving and moving and moving, moving and moving and moving and moving. Two times I completed 360. So I'm checking 2 times 360 means what? Okay, 360 plus 360 means what? So I realized that okay, till now I have covered 720 degree. How much is left? So 765 minus 720. That means 5 here, 4 there. So 45 is remaining, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I am going to write this angle that I have completed 2 times 360. And then I realized that still 45 degrees remaining. Is it making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Now 2 times 360 means we are starting from the beginning. Okay, 360 plus theta, if you will realize sine of 360 plus theta, okay, it's just sine theta. Because we have just started. Okay, this is nothing, no conversion, nothing will happen. Okay, so we will be taking just sine theta, and you can see first quadrant we are talking about 45 degree in first quadrant. It will be positive, sine will remain positive, each and every trigonometric ratio will remain positive in the first quadrant. Okay, so see 360 plus theta, no changes, and sine will remain positive. This is the required sine 45 we got. And this one you have learned in the previous class as well. In this class as well, you can write sine 45 degree value is 1 by root 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do the next one. So whenever degree will be given, you will be much more comfortable than in radian. Always we have seen a student just is comfortable with the degree because from initially they have just seen the angle in degree. Okay, and for the very first time they are seeing the angle in radian. So cosec, suppose we are having minus 1410 degree. Now at first we need to understand there was a rule that sine of minus theta is minus sine theta, cos of minus theta is just cos theta. This was rule. Okay. Tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. Cosec of minus theta. Since sine is negative sine, so cosec will also be negative cosec. Okay. Similarly, sec of
Okay, ma'am.
minus theta. Since cos is just cos, so sec will also be just sec. Okay, and cot of minus theta. Since cot, okay, tan is negative, so cot will be negative like this. This is the rule. This is the formula. We will be using it over here. So we will say, since we understand cosec of minus theta will be minus cosec theta. Now we can think of how to do the conversion of 1410. Okay, 1410. Again, I am drawing the same quadrant and I am just moving and moving and moving. One round, still so far. Two round, still so far. Three round, three round. Let me check. 360 into 3. Still so far. Okay, 1 4. So I am feeling like I need to make 4 round at least. Okay, because 360, if we are dividing 1410 by 360, at least we'll be getting 4. Okay, so 6 4 times 24, 4 3 times 12, 13 14. See, 1440 we are getting. Okay, we will be writing it cosec of 4 times 360 we did, which became bigger than this one. Okay, so for
Yes.
that we need to subtract how much?
Mm.
30 degree. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
4 times 360. Okay, now you can take this one as a, just for now, just don't say this 4. Okay, 3 time completely we have covered. The fourth time we covered and we realize the fourth time we are covering 360 from here to here, and we realize, oh my god, I have taken the bigger, more like greater angle. Okay, greater than 1410. So I will come back. Okay, I will come back and I will stop here. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is just about the fourth time. That means we are still in the fourth quadrant, right?
Yes, ma'am.
In fourth quadrant, what is positive? In fourth quadrant, cos is positive, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So this cosec will generate negative result, and conversion will be there or not. Cosec will change to sec or not. So no, it will not change. Okay, because 360 plus theta with 360 plus theta with 360 minus theta. Okay, nothing. Trigonometric ratio doesn't change. With 180 plus theta with 180 minus theta, trigonometric ratio doesn't change. Sine will remain sine, cos will remain cos, tan will remain tan. Okay, so we are using the same logic. We will be getting negative cosec 30 because it's in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cosec will generate negative output. So this minus I am copy pasting the green one, and I am writing minus cosec 30. Are you getting it, Nabeela?
Yes, ma'am.
Cosec 30 value we already know. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cosec 30 will be the reciprocal, just 2. So this is the answer. Let's take the next one. Now tan 19 pi by 3. Okay, I'm just trying to convert this 19 by 3 in mixed fraction. Okay,
Okay,
what
ma'am.
I'm trying to say, I'm trying to say that let's do the division. Let's do the division like this. You will be getting 3 6 times 18. Can I write this as a 6 1 by 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm writing this 19 by 3 as a 6 1 by 3. And you should be clear, 6 1 by 3 can be written as 6 plus 1 by 3. Okay, here 6 is not multiplied with 1 by 3, Nabeela. Here 6 is added with 1 by 3. If you have learnt in lower class, good. If you have not noticed that much, then just you should know that here 6 is not multiplication with 1 by 3. Here 6 is in addition with 1 by 3. In any mixed fraction, always the numbers are added together. That's why we
Mm.
just do like this: 2 1 times 2 1 3. Okay, we add them. So here 6 1 by 3 we can also write as a 6 plus 1 by 3, and then pi as it is. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this can be written as 6 pi plus pi by 3. Any confusion?
No, ma'am.
Now again, let's do use the same logic. In radian, this time we will be talking about the angle in radian. So the complete revolution, 2 pi. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Again one complete revolution, 2 pi. Again one complete revolution, 2 pi. That means 3 into 2 pi, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Plus pi by 3. Okay, this is just, it's exactly like the previous scenario. Okay, 3 into 360 plus theta. That means it will just remain tan theta. Getting it?
Mm.
Okay. So tan
Yes, ma'am.
pi by 3 value we can write over here. Can we move?
Yes, ma'am.
We are having sine minus 11 pi by 3. Just now we have seen the rule and we realize this sine of minus theta is minus sine theta, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now this 11 pi by 3, we need to just divide 11 by 3. Okay, this way. 3 times 9. 2 is the remainder. Can be written as 3 2 by 3, right?
Mm.
Right, Nabeela?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
2
ma'am.
by 3 means here if we will write, we can write 3 pi plus 2 pi by 3. Now what about this 2 pi by 3? If I will show you that 2 pi by 3 means 2 into 180 by 3, we are getting 120 degree. Something like when till now whatever you have seen, 180 plus theta, 180 minus theta, 360 plus theta, 360 minus theta. Here one condition is there that our theta always has to be acute angle. That means less than 90 degree. Otherwise we won't be able to say surely in which quadrant we are, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here theta has to be acute angle, less than 90. This 120 we cannot take. This 2 pi by 3 we cannot take. So this way, okay, it's not working this time. 3 pi plus 2 pi by 3, it's great. But we are not able to give the conclusion. Why? Because theta has to be acute angle. If theta is not acute angle, this will create confusion. If I will say suppose 360 plus 120, you think about it. 360 means complete and 120 means 90, and then in second quadrant. Can you see how confusion is arising? We thought it is first quadrant, but it is not first quadrant, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's why the rule. Theta has to be acute angle. Theta has to be less than 90. Theta has to be less than 90. So we cannot take this way. We have to think about another way. So we are thinking, okay, 3 plus something is not working. 4 minus something. Okay. If you will check again your division, we are having 11 by 3. We are having 11 by 3. Okay. If we will divide 11 by 3, okay, it will be going 3 times. If we will think about 4 times, so yeah, 4 times at least it is one less, right?
Mm.
Getting it?
No, ma'am.
It is 3 4 times 12, and in our
Yes, ma'am.
dividend one less is there, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, one less is there. So we can write,
Yes,
if I'm
ma'am.
writing 4 minus, okay, pi, just 1 by 3 for now. Let's check. We are trying to arrange it. Okay, 4 minus 1 by 3. Let's check. Is it working? 4 3 times 12 minus 1. Yeah. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Why we are doing this way? Because that way a acute angle was not coming. Now this way acute angle will come. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are going to write it as 4 pi minus pi by 3. Rather than 3 pi plus something, we will be writing it this way. Now 4 pi you can understand. If I am drawing the quadrants, 1 complete revolution, 2 complete revolution. 4 pi done. Okay, minus pi by
Yes,
3.
ma'am.
Minus means, okay, we will be in the fourth quadrant, right?
Yes, ma'am.
In fourth quadrant, cos is positive, but sine is negative. This sine will generate negative output. Yeah, conversion will not be there. With 360 plus theta, 360 minus theta, the way conversion doesn't happen here, also conversion will not be there. So we will be getting minus, one more minus, and then sine pi by 3. Getting it?
Mm. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Minus minus will become plus, and we are getting sine pi by 3. Now we can write the value of sine pi by 3. So far, any confusion, Nabeela?
No, ma'am.
Next is this one. As we know, cot of minus theta will be minus cot. Now we will be doing the division. 4 will divide 15. 4 3 times 12. Remainder is 3. We will be getting the mixed form as a 3 3 by 4. That means 3 plus 3 by 4. That means 3 pi plus 3 pi by 4. If you will check the value of 3 pi by 4, okay, let's check it. Pi by 4 means 45 degree, right? Right, Nabila?
Mm.
Check it.
Yes, ma'am.
4 fours are 16. Okay, 4 5 times 20. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 45 into 3. Uh, can you see? Again, it's not acute.
Yes, ma'am.
So we cannot take 3 pi plus 3 pi by 4. Again, we have to take 4 pi minus something by 4. Okay, if you struggle with this way, that what to write, then you should write 4 pi minus something by denominator is 4. Here also the denominator will be 4. Now count it. 4 fours, that 4 4 times 16. 16 pi minus pi by 4. Right, Nabila?
Yes, ma'am.
Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is what we are getting from the angle. Cot will remain cot. Minus will remain minus. Okay, now again I will show you 4 pi is 2 complete revolution, and this then minus pi by 4. Again in the fourth quadrant. 2, 1 complete revolution, 2 complete revolution. But we have gone very far. We will come back. We will come back. Okay, and here we will be having the angle. So in fourth quadrant, cot is negative in fourth quadrant. So it will generate negative output, minus of cot pi by 4. Okay, and cot pi by 4 is whatever is the value 1, we will write it. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
This is how we'll be doing the conversion. Okay, now you was asking about what is GP and how to, like, what are the formulas. So just a moment.
Okay, ma'am.
CP means geometric progression. Previously, like before even knowing what exactly is this arithmetic progression and what is geometric progression, you have seen so many this type of question. Like suppose I am writing the one of the number is 2, another is 4, another is 6, another will be
8.
8. If I am writing one of the number is suppose 4, okay, another number is 8, another number is 12, another number will be
16.
16. So how you easily you are just giving the answers. This is pattern based question and you were just checking the pattern. In the first one, you can see the we are having the same, okay, difference, like 4 minus 2 is 2. Similarly, 6 minus 4 is 2. So this is AP, which you have learned in previous class, and the continuation is here. Next one, 4 you are having, then 8 you are having. Here you will check the difference. So 8 minus 4 is 4, and 12 minus 8 is, okay, here also we are getting 4. So this is also in AP. Let me give you another example. Suppose you are having 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, then 32, then 2 2 times 4, 4 2 times 8, 8 2 times 16, 16 2 times 32. So 32 2 times 64, getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is happening here? Okay, you will check the, here common ratio you will check. Common ratio, what does that mean? That means your second term divided by the first term, you are getting 2. Next, your third term divided by the second term, you are getting 2. Next, your next term divided by the previous term, you are getting 2. Next, your next divided by 16 is 2. So this is called common ratio. Common ratio, from now onward we will be representing with R. This is geometric progression. Geometric progression we can see over here. What does that mean? That means every time the same number is getting multiplied. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and from now onward, the way there you were saying common difference, common difference. Okay, here we will say common ratio, and from now onward we will represent the common ratio by this small letter r. There D, here r. R is equals to 2 over here. How we got this 2? We have divided the second term by the first term, or maybe the third term by the second term. This is common ratio. Now here the first term will be, we will represent with a, that is 2. So our a is 2, our r is also 2. Okay, a and r, there is no correlation. Like a is the first term, common ratio is the just the ratio, okay, of the second and the first. So it can be anything, it can be anything. Okay, now if you have to find a certain term, suppose here I am rubbing this 64. For now I am rubbing this 64, and which term? This is the first term, this is the first term, this is the second term, this is third, okay, this is fourth, this is fifth. Suppose I want to find the sixth term by using the formula. Yeah, I can find by just noticing the pattern, but I want to use the formula. So the formula says that if I want to find the sixth term, okay, a6, okay, the formula is ar to the power n minus 1. That means a r to the power sixth term we want to find, no? So 6 minus 1. That means our a is 2. Let's calculate it. Our a is 2. Our r is also 2. Coincidentally. Okay. Always, it's not necessary it will be same order to the power 5. This is what we are getting. Okay. Let's do the calculation. 2 into 2 to the power 5 is 32. You can check it. 2 times 4 2 times 8 2 times 16 to the 32. 32 into 2 is 64. Can you see, Nabeela?
Yes, ma'am.
So a is the first term, r is the common ratio, and n minus 1 means the term which you want to find. There also n was the term, here also n is the term. Okay, let's solve few questions which will give you more clarity over here. Find 10th and nth term of GP, geometric progression. We are having 5, 25, 125, dot dot dot. We just need to use the formula, but at first if you want to check, you can check it. Okay, 5 is multiplied, 5 in 5, 5 is multiplied to get 25. In 25, 5 is multiplied to get 125. So the next term we will be getting after the multiplication of 5, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we understood it is in GP. We don't have to check it. It is clearly written over here. Now we just have to find the 10th term. Okay, 10th term we have to find. 10th term, that means a r to the power n minus 1. At first we will find r. R means second term by first term. The way there you were finding always second minus first, or maybe third minus second. Okay, here also be careful. This ratio we will be taking second divided by first. That means 25 by 5. That means 5 is the common ratio. This common ratio is 5 over here. And what about this a? Coincidentally, here a is also 5. But always this will not be the case, let me tell you. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 5, we realize our a is 5, we realize our r is 5. So this is 5, this is 5. Okay, and n minus 1, which term we want to find? 10th term. So 10 minus 1. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
First we will solve the exponent. So 5 to the power 9. Here 5. Now it will become, you can write directly as a 5 to the power 10. I believe this way we can leave our answer. Yeah. Okay, this way we can leave our answer. But if MCQ question is there, Nabeela, where you have to match the answer, then you have to do the multiplication. Since such a huge, okay, 10 power is there, at least 5 6 power will be there, then we could have written the answer. But power 10, power 12, power 20, you can leave the answer as it is. Getting it?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Now nth term also we have to find, so we will say nth term, no worries. Okay, our first term is 5, our common ratio is 5, and n means what? Here we don't know what is n, and that term only we need to find, so n minus 1. Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will simplify it a bit. How? Law of exponent says that a to the power m into a to the power n is equals to a to the power m plus n. So 5 to the power
Yes, ma'am.
1 into 5 to the power that will be 5 to the power 1 plus that power. Getting it? That means 5
Yes.
to the power 1 plus n minus 1. So 5 to the power n is the answer. This is the second part, and that was the first part. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Today, see, on 14th you are having exam. In between, if you need more doubt clearing class, please inform our team. Okay?
Sure, ma'am.
Today, you will be able to solve the trigonometric function till the where you are having the conversion of this. Okay, where you are just having the angle and you are finding the value, angle and the value. So first exercise you are doing, second exercise you are doing, and then you just inform the team you need one more doubt clearing class. So there I can just take the third exercise. Okay, here also
Yes,
I'm
sir.
just clearing all your doubt from the basic, the level 1 question first we can do. Then if we'll be having one more class, there we can discuss level 2 questions. So
Okay.
suppose the fifth, 8th, 11th terms of a GP are P, Q, and S respectively. Show that Q square is equals to PS. This question you will find in the third, maybe after arithmetic progression, the geometric progression, the first exercise you are having, no, they are only initial question, initial few question. I I need to check in updated NCRT what is the number. In my book, it is number 3.
It's not 3, ma'am.
Okay, it's not 3. Then it might be another number. But these type of question do come in exam. Okay, let's see first. So here it's given that the fifth, 8th, and 11th. Fifth, 8th, and 11th term of a GP are P, Q, and S. That means fifth term is P, eighth term is Q, 11th term is S, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's write. Let's write the formula. For fifth term, we will write the formula. Okay. A, fifth term, the formula will be, for fifth term, we will write the formula. It is A r to the power n minus 1. Here, what is A? We don't know. Okay. What is R? We don't know. What is n? N is 5, we know. right, Nabeela?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so a r to the power 4, that is given as our fifth term is p, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's write it. This fifth term is p. Similarly, eighth term is q. So a8, that is q. Formula will be a r to the power n minus 1. That means a r to the power 7. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
And 11th term is s. That means a11. That is uh, a r to the power n minus 1. That means a r to the power 10. That is s. So far, any confusion, Nabeela?
No, ma'am.
So we have given it a name, equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3. Now we have to show this one, show that this is equals to this. For proving question, there are three ways. Okay. First one, you just take, like, you just in question any condition will be there or something will be there which you will keep on solving, and automatically you will feel that q square is equals to ps came, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Next way to solve proof based question, if you are not getting any condition, such condition in the question, if you don't know how to proceed, then you can take the left hand side from your proof. That means q square, yes, you can take q square. Okay, you can use this data to find q square, and then you can check, are you getting the RHS of the proof part directly? If still you are not getting RHS, then you can solve RHS separately, and then you can check LHS and RHS both are giving same answer or not. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
So here we don't know where to go, what to do, I don't know. So I thought, let's solve LHS. That means q square. Yes, q square. How? So whatever our q is there, that is square we will do. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
That means law of exponent we will use. Law of exponent says that everyone will take its power. So a will take the power 2. And r to the power 7, that will also take the power 2. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So a square will be there and r to the power 7 and then one more power. So these two power we have to do the multiplication. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we will end up getting r to the power 14. Q square is this. Q square is a square r to the power 14. Now that is same as P into S. Let's check P into S is giving us the same answer or not. So let's do the multiplication of P and S. RHS we are solving separately, and we are going to check the answer from the LHS and the answer from the RHS are same or not. Okay. So P
Yes.
S, that means A r to the power 4 into A r to the power 10. That means A square r to the power, here 4, there
Yes,
10. Okay, the same formula we need to use, 10 plus 4. And it will be a square r to the power 14. Can you see it, Nabeela?
yes, ma'am.
Therefore, q square is equals to ps. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is how we'll be solving when we don't know where to go. Okay. Yes, you are saying something.
No, ma'am.
Okay, when we don't know where to go, when we don't know what to do, then this logic we will be using. Okay. Now
Okay, ma'am.
let me check the type. The first few questions are find the 20th term, 12th term, GP. Find the 12th term of a GP whose 8th term. Yeah, this question is also important. Find the 12th term of a GP whose eighth term is 192 and common ratio is 2. So find the 12th term of a GP whose 8th term is 192. 12th term is A12 we need to find. That will be A r to the power n minus 1. Our n we know that is 12, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That means A r to the power 11 we need to find. Whose 8th term is 192. Okay, we don't know how to, we do here, yeah, common ratio is given as a 2, so we can use 2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So r is given as a 2. 2 to the power 11. But what about this first term A? We don't know. Yeah, here it is also given that whose 8th term is 192. So here I am writing the second condition that 8th term is given as 192. That means 8th term formula is A r to the power n minus 1, 8 minus 1. That means A r to the power 7. That is given as a 192. Okay, if you will keep on relating it with AP every time, this chapter will become simple to you.
Yes.
Okay, here common ratio is given as a 2, so let's put the common ratio 2 to the power 7. A we need to find, but now it seems like we will be able to find the A value, right?
Yes, ma'am.
192 by 2 to the power 7, you can do the calculation, and that A we will be putting, we are going to substitute in the first case to get A12, that means 12th term.
Okay.
Got it? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Every time our question will be exactly like the way you were solving in AP, but here just R will be there.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And the first term is as it is. Which term of the following sequence two, 2 root 2, 4 is 128? Which term is 128? 10th term, 20th term, 12th term? Which term? Which term is 128? Okay, so let's see. Suppose we are assuming that, let's say nth term is 128. Nth term is 128. Nth term is 128. So nth term formula is A r to the power n minus 1, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Our A we can see over here. One more thing. Let me check whether it is in GP or not. So it has to be in GP, then only we are talking about this formula. Otherwise, this formula will be invalid over here. So the second term divided by the first term. Okay, that means A2 by A1 we are checking. Second term divided by first term, we are getting root 2. Okay, now the third term divided by the second term, that means 4 by 2 root 2. 2 times 4. If we will do the rationalization, we will be getting root 2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it is in GP. It is in GP where the common ratio is root 2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's put the values over here. So our A is 2. And what about R? Our R is square root 2. N minus 1, we will just write as it is. Okay, let's move. Now this 2, which is A, we will be bringing in the left hand side. So 128 by 2. And the square root of 2 to the power n minus 1, I am writing as it is. I will use the logic of comparing exponent on both sides. and hence
Okay, ma'am.
I will try finding the n value. So we will be getting 2 6 times 12 to 4 times 64 is equals to root 2 to the power n minus 1. Now on the left side, I will try creating this 64 as a power of root 2. 64 means I understand. 64 means 2 to the power 6. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That is equals to root 2 to the power n minus 1. Now let's move 2 to the power 6. This 2 can be written as root 2 square, right, Nabeela?
Yes, ma'am.
And then power 6. Now root 2 to the power 12 over here. Root 2 to the power n minus 1 over there. We will compare exponent, comparing exponent on both sides. And we will be getting the n value. 12 is equals to n minus 1. N is equals to 12 plus 1, 13. Getting it, Nabeela?
Yes, ma'am.
So the given term, which term is this? Which term is this? So 13th term is that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. If we are having 1 by 3, 1 by 9, 1 by 27, 1 by 19683. Okay. Again, is which term of the given GP is this? Which term is this? So again, we will say, let's say nth term is that. Nth term is 1 by 19683. We will use the formula a r to the power n minus 1. A is a is 1 by 3. R is, we need to find R. 1 by 9 divided by 1 by 3. That means 3 by 9. That means 1 by 3. Right, Nabeela?
Yes, ma'am.
So R is also 1 by 3. N minus 1, still we need to find the n value. Okay. Now here we can see a to the power m into a to the power n. So we can just add the powers on the RHS. So we will be having 1 by 3 to the power 1 plus n minus 1. Right, Nabeela?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you are, if you can see the other side, it's a huge number, but okay, we don't have any other way. We have to do the factorization over there. And we will try writing that as a power of 3, the denominator. Because here we are having 1 by 3 to the power n, right?
Yes,
There
ma'am.
also I want to create 1 by 3 to the power what? 1 by 3 to the power what? The question must be given to me in such a way that I can write that number as a 1 by 3 to the power something. Now I need to do the prime factorization of this 19683 to check it. 3 6 times 18, 3 5 times 15, 3 6 times 18, 3 1 times 3. 3 2 times 6, 3 1 times 3, 8 times 24, 3 7 times 21. 3 7 times 21, 3 2 times 6, 3 9 times 27. 3 2 times 6, 3 4 times 12, 3 times 3 8 times 24, 1 times. You can clearly see how easily we are getting 3 3. Still we are not done, but we will be getting. Just a moment, let me finish it. 3 2 times 6, 3 7 times 20. 27 means 3 into 3 into 3. So let me check how many 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 here and 3 more. 7, 8, 9. Just a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. So we can write it as a 1 by 3 to the power 9. And how easily by comparing the exponent we are getting the value.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Very possible. Yes, ma'am.
N is 9. So here, Nabeela, every time when you are solving no question from GP, every time you have to compare the powers if you want to find n. There we were getting n by solving the equation, but here also we are solving the equation, but we will be comparing the power, and most of the time we will be using the law of exponents over here. So today
Okay,
once
ma'am.
we will open the first exercise, which is there just after GP. Okay, just open the exercise after GP. You will find that now most of the questions over there you are able to solve,
Yes,
and start solving questions from there, and just tick mark the question which you can't.
ma'am. Okay.
So if you are not able to solve any question, leave it and try the next one. Don't just stop over there, because after that question still there will be so many questions which you will be able to do. Okay, so like that, just solve the
Okay.
question. Now I can tell you in GP towards the last, okay, 5 to 10 question we are having, which is quite lengthy, and detailed discussion for that is required. But before that, the basic questions are there like this, which you will be able to do. Okay, so
Okay, ma'am.
please do at least this much first, and then inform our team by your side, okay, that you need one more doubt clearing class, and they will be arranging. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Nabila. So in trigonometry, whatever we discussed, just cover it